My name is Jeff Noble and I work at Colombo Coffee Tea. I'm one of the owners.
Okay.
I'm more behind the scenes, not day to day. Colombo Coffee is a 100-year-old business. It sells to corporates and to direct to the public, and it has a cafe that serves what we like to think is one of Durban's best coffees. We serve coffees from flat whites to siphon pour-overs to V60s and Chemexes. Myself as one of the owners like Hi5, mainly actually because I come from a corporate background and had to do 6 monthly HR reviews, and anyone that's done that knows how rubbish those are. Having my own business now, Hi5 has been a breath of fresh air. It's easy, it's quick, and it gives immediate feedback, and the guys appreciate getting a Hi5. There's a proactive feedback rather than reactive. The changes we've seen using Hi5 is that promotes positive behaviors and get the guys competing against each other, but in a fun way. If I think of an environment like this, it's very unstructured, and as easy as Hi5 is, it's actually a little bit scientific because there's a metric, there's a Hi5. And in these sorts of environments, you can sometimes get lost, like your feedback can be very unstructured. I think the one thing that has helped us using Hi5 is that it's very expensive in the coffee industry to lose staff, because your coffees have to be consistent, and if you've got different people having to retrain people to make your coffee, it can get very inconsistent, and then your regulars are not going to come back. So I think by adding a bit of a fun element with a tangible reward, guys are a lot more engaged. We tend to have very low staff turnover. For a coffee shop is actually quite a thing, because the turnover in the industry is generally quite high. We make it fun, and the guys tend to hang around, and I think Hi5 definitely adds to that dynamic.
My full name is Samkeli Siwe, but so it's easy, people call me Sammy Mbata, and I am currently a runner here. Customers come in, I go to the tables, I serve them water, I ask them for their orders, I go back to there, put it on the till, tell our barista, and then bring it back out to the people. What I like about Hi5 is the ongoing recognition and the encouragement that comes along with it. You know, everybody likes being recognized for the good work they've done. Nobody wants to think that I did extra work and nobody noticed, you know. Everybody wants to be recognized and encouraged to move further.
My name is Ryan and I work at Colombo Coffee Tea. I'm a co-owner at Colombo and I head up the operations here. What I like about Hi5 is it's really easy to use and seems to create a cool vibe in the shop where guys are keen to get through tasks and show a lot of initiative. I think the staff like Hi5 is they do get recognition for what can range from something really small to a big task that's been completed, and I think a little pat on the back or a Hi5 in a sense is a great way for them to see that and to be able to get it from their co-workers.
My name is Patrick Ntembu. I'm an admin personnel here at Colombo. I'm working and I'm learning at the same time, which is a good thing. What I like about Hi5, it's like it's one of the apps which makes me encourage me to work all the time. It's everyone is excited to earn a Hi5 because it's something huge, I can say, to know that you're not just we're not doing it for Hi5. We're doing it for the company, but Hi5 is there to support us. It's to know that we are actually getting to an action every time, and we complete the tasks that are required to be completed.